Hello. So I've been sitting here, don't mind the mower. We are sitting in our most authentic energies here with you, collective, this morning. So the mowing has been a ripple effect of one neighbor coming out whose energy I could feel across the street because his aura is so beautiful. He came out and mowed his lawn, and now I'm watching the ripple effect. The neighbor to his right, then that neighbor to their right, and then the neighbor and it's a ripple effect right across the street, right? House by house. Everybody's coming out to work on their lawns. It's hilarious. So I'm sitting here witnessing this, right? All morning I'm just witnessing life on this beautiful street that I'm at as I'm staying with family right now. I'm staying with family right now. And I'm on vacation. In a way, in a sense. In a sense. And I'm just connecting with all the energies of this. Oh, happy 111 on the timer. Alignment, divine harmony. I'm reconnecting with this lovely, beautiful area that my family lives in. That is a city. And this channel has been about my nomadic adventures, being a nomad and going out in nature and getting lost in nature. So it's always very interesting for me to be in a city. But this one is a very mystical city. A very, very diverse historical area. And an ever-shifting cultural flow of beautiful energy. There's so many beautiful people and cultures in this place. And it's right on Lake Erie. The eastern side. So you have a hint about where I am, but I'm not going to say where I am. So anyway. But I've been witnessing life, nature, synchronicities from the universe, myself, my family members, bonding with family and being a witness, being a beautiful witness to the energy of the wind beings, and watching the wind beings playing with the beautiful spoon chimes, the wind chimes, the hollow wind chimes, and the ball-shaped wind chimes. My family is very beautifully eclectic and colorful. We're all texture junkies. We touch everything. We have to feel everything. It's beautiful. Hence why I am Rainbow Cacao Queen on this channel, right? I mean, like I'm sitting, I've got my wings, the wind beings, all the synchronicities today. All the ways in which spirit communicates with us. I'm having a very beautifully immersive happy kid running down the street yelling to somebody. I love that. But I'm having a very incredibly runaway dog. It might be a runaway doggy. I hope not. I hope somebody catches the doggy, please. Safely. Oh, somebody might have the doggy. So something's unfolding in front of us. This is, like I said, just a very rich, immersive experience of watching people on this street. Like, there's been a little girl riding her bike back and forth, on the sidewalk with her helmet on. It's my wings blowing everywhere. It's been lovely, and it's been very loud and stimulating, but not overstimulating. It's been very spiritually, energetically, aurically stimulating. So I send this beautiful There goes another different neighbor over there now that just started to mow their lawn. I love it. It's a completely different side. Oh, I love it. So I'm just sitting here flowing with all the beautiful sounds, smells, feels, experiences of life in the place that I found myself in right now, in this moment. I am being in this moment. I'm practicing fully being. That's the name of this video. Practice fully being. Period. And I've been in a state of flow and channeling and downloading constantly for I don't know how long, years, months, and days and weeks and moments. And the clouds here are also equally a spectacular demonstration of the beautiful natural world that is here, that can be here in a city that's just amazing and mystifying to me. And I'm reconnecting with how mystifyingly beautiful and intense of an experience it is to reconnect with nature in this place, in this really actually rather large city that I'm in New York. I had to. That was such a New York moment. And I'm just finding myself enjoying being here. And I just figured I'd spout a little bit about it. I'm getting to visit family and spend, in my opinion, groundbreakingly, amazingly beautiful bonding time with family. You know? And I'm not really here on a vacation, but if I didn't remember the real reason why I'm here, it really feels like it's a vacation. You know, and all things are true. All things are true. So I can exist in the present now moment, existing, watching these children play and people mow their lawns and just, you know, people driving by and just smiles on their faces, the trees waving, the wind chimes going, and also being here to support the family I'm staying with, because they need me and I need them. So we're going to be loving witnesses to each other. Together. And that's the life I've always wanted to cultivate. I've always told my children, what do I want? Peace, love, and happiness. That's it. Peace, love, and happiness to all of you. If you are willing to allow and accept, this reading is a divine activation for you. At the time of 9:22, the activation began. Okay, and I will do my best to remind Aaron to put that in the comments. 9:22 is when the activation begins. So, yesterday, we had a very beautiful event where we got to witness and be blessed by some very beautiful divine holy waters. My family and I. And throughout this experience, before, during, and after, throughout the experience, happy 1010, before, during, and after, there were feathered friends of all kinds, shapes, sizes, you know, it was either heron, stork, something of that nature, white, gray, light gray, with black. Several times we saw that. Beautiful, magnificent bird. The red-winged blackbird came to our attention many, many times. So all of these energies that I am now reflecting and contemplating on. Thank you, Father Richard Rohr. Contemplating on all these birds. With you, collective, as my witness. Thank you so much. This is for you, and this is for me. Because you are another me, and I am another you. I witness you, collective. I love you. We're all human beings walking each other home. Ron Doss would say, we're all just sitting around the fire. He's right, you know. They all are. And I'm just sitting on the balcony porch. Happy 1144. I'm sitting out on the balcony porch, feeling the divine oneness of this beautiful city that built its homes with front and balcony porches so people could connect with one another, so they could witness each other. And I'm feeling all of that energy because I am an oracular medium. I am very empathic. And I'm tapped into your energy, collective, and I'm tapped into the collective energy of this great city that I am currently living in with my family. So just like when I went to Arizona as a nomad, a solo female nomad with my dog, and I lived in Arizona for 4 months during the winter of 2024 to 2025. The Arizona forever has changed me. New York has begun to do that to me, and I now realize in this moment that when I made a previous video, which again, I will try to link. I'll keep trying to link videos. If anybody would like to help me, please leave me a comment, because I have another video about why I left nomad life, but this could be included in why I left nomad life. I felt the call to go to nomad life to do my walkabout and go out west and reconnect with every part of my being, my spirit, my soul, and also to spread healing wherever I went by also sharing cacao. I'm an ambassador, I'm a steward of the medicine of cacao. So I spread cacao and sprinkled cacao to everywhere, dripped it everywhere, on all ground that I went to, all the things. Anyway, but anyways, I took my medicine with me and shared, and all of everything shared with me. And I brought that back here. So I did those walkabouts 4 times. So it's come the time for me to 1444, by the way, ground my energies again and live in my Taurus moon with my beautiful Taurus, my beautiful James. I So now has come my time to ground my energies and live in my beautiful Taurus. With my beautiful Taurus. With him. And we are building. And my family is building. His family's building. And we're all building and creating and co-creating with the universe at all times. And all of us are each in our unique awareness of what we are building. And we have a vision. And sometimes we're feeling very connected to it, collective, you know, and sometimes we're not. But even if we are feeling disconnected, because I know the disconnect can be a very hard place to be, well, when you think of it as a sacred place of I don't know, because I don't have to know, but I feel like I need to know because my ego's telling me I should. If you can be in that state of awareness and bring yourself back to that by saying, am I aware right now, to yourself randomly? Just say it randomly. Am I aware right now? Whenever you remember to say it, just say it. Yell it out. Am I aware right now? I am. I am. Brings you right back to focus, y'all. I am. And if all else, I am is all you ever need. So in honor of I am, and in honor of you, the spirit of the chickadee is with you in 717. 1717 is the chickadee. The time is right to release old patterns and energies. Woosha, woosha, woosha! Let the wind take it for me. You are ready to embrace change. Your activation, dear collective, 1744. Your action is about interdimensional, parallel energetic change, transition, rebirth, rebirth, rebirth. There's the feather. You're ready to spread new wings. You're ready to see things from a different perspective than you've seen them. You're very ready to explore and experiment with new modalities. This very much feels like my hands want to start doing things. My palm chakras are actually lighting up right now. Collective, this has something very much to do with you working with your hands. This could be anything with the hands, anything to do with your palm chakras lighting up. These could be healing energies, specifically you being aware of having healing energies or seeking, searching, learning about developing modalities for healing energies and how to channel them and how to direct them and things, and how to utilize them for your highest and for the highest of all. That's what I'm getting with this. I love your energy, collective. Happy 1919. I love your energy. You're very progressive and you're really funny. You're like I'm feeling your energy as if you and I are in a comic book together, collective. Remember the video Take On Me by Aha? Take on me. Where it's all that, animation. That black and white, beautiful animation. That's the impressions. And that's the movie that my third eye is showing me for you, collective. For us. And how your energy is coming in with such beautiful, imaginative, creative, flowing, fun energy that you have, that I'm feeling. And you're so ready to recreate and co-create, or co-create and recreate, or refresh your story, and bring some new colors into the frames, change some of your angles. Happy 2044. Bring in some new characters to your story. Oh, God, I love this for you. Have new adventures. There's still going to be some challenges, right? Every good story has its contrasting moments. However, collective. And I did connect with one of these yesterday, and the place we were, I believe it was right after I sang Nibi Wabo, the Algonquin water blessing song. Thank you to my beautiful sister Bernetta. Thank you to the Maine Council of Women. Thank you, Mountain Woman. Thank you, Mountain Woman. Now is the time to get out into the world and connect in authentic ways. Kid you not. Go check out my shorts. I have a short I just made like a day or two ago about last night about being authentic. Spirit's giving me this to give to you in 2222. Woo! Okay, y'all. You are here to do what I am here to do. We're all here to do the same thing. Spread love. The essence of living is to express as much love as you can. In any way, in any form that you want to express it. Because your effortless effort is required. And that is all. That is all. Your effortless effort. When you boil down that specific algorithm, if you want. I don't even know if it's an algorithm. Well, it can be, because, yeah, you can program algorithms, right? Program your new algorithm, y'all. Happy 2333. Your new algorithm is I am. And you're going to program it by adding one word at the end of I am that is empowering, loving, compassionate, empathetic, firm, and very authentic for how you feel that your own energy and that your soul and spirit are calling you. What are they calling you to do? And when you authentic, I have nothing else to wipe my nose with except the banana peel. I'm certainly not going to do it on my wings. So find your word, people. I am. I can't find a word right now, so I am is also significant. I'm being reminded to let you know, collective, that you don't actually have to put a word after I am, because I am is you. Okay. I am that I am, that I am, that I am, right? You don't technically have to. But if you want to specifically just simply program aspects of your subconscious before you go to bed, say, I am love. I am peace. I am hope. I am happiness. I am whatever you want to be, to have, to make manifest, to magnetize, to heal, to, you know, to joyously spread for the benefit of spirit, humankind, and the cosmos. Let that flow to yourself and through yourself. And say it to yourself before bed, y'all, because you're about to enter a sacred portal. Sacred portal. Sacred portal! So, hey, get spirit as your exit buddy and tell them exactly what kind of ride that you want to have. And then go, let your subconscious take you through that into the spirit realms while you're sleeping, if you know what I mean. And please do that every night. And do it multiple times during the day. It's called using an affirmation. I'm not kidding. Multiple times a day, hundreds of times a day is preferred. Louise Hay. No, she meant it. Like, I've done it before. Okay, I'm living proof of this. I'm living proof. I was a teacher. I was a 3rd grade teacher for most of my life. I have 3 daughters. I've done all kinds of things prior to who you're seeing right now. And I have shifted and transitioned my entire life. When my youngest one graduated, the house went up for sale. The RV was already in the driveway. I already had done my research. I was fully prepared for when that house closed. And I handed the keys over to someone else. I was fully prepared to live in that RV with my dog. My daughter was taken care of. My other adult daughters were already established. So, I did that. And I'm just now, 2 years later, my cycle of that has transitioned, right? And I'm sitting in front of you. My whole life's changed. And I'm now starting to talk with you about it. So that's what this really is. And I forgot what I was talking about, of course, but I just know that I have fully embraced the authenticity of right now. And in being, I am. I am fully aware of everything good in my life. And I do now accept and allow the highest good into my life each and every day. It is so. May all of the trees and you receive each other's company in divine healing transmissions. May you hear your highest self in the most beautifully, uniquely you way, and recognize that it is your higher self that takes you aside in the moments when you're not speaking kindly of yourself, where you forgot that it's really a good idea to say an affirmation, especially right before bed. If you forget all day, it's fine. Just say it before bed. Good. Go to bed. Have a nice sleep. Wake up a brand new person, day by day. I'm living proof. And we've come full circle. This is, in a way, my mediumship spirit chat Tuesday video from yesterday. But now you know why I didn't post it yesterday. And I hope that you understand, collective, and I appreciate you and I love you. And to show you how much I love you, I'm just going to pull one card from the When Women Wore Wings. When Women Had Wings deck. When Women Had Wings. Love it. Let's see what you have, Spirit. For the collective, the divine masculine and the divine feminine of all ages, please, Spirit, tell the collective what they need. Beautiful collective, I honor your beautiful new journeys. I am also on a new journey, and I will take you with me if you want to come along. And if you want me to come along on your journey and witness you, please let me know in the comments. If we are of kindred soul and spirits, let's connect. If you're interested, let me know in the comments. And I will also go to your channel. Okay? This is a beautiful community forum that we're creating. Right now, you and I, collective, you're doing the same thing wherever you are. Okay, that is that beautiful full energy of creation also. New manifestation. Complete faith in the sacred I don't know, because she's about to step off the ledge to who knows what. We're all doing that right now. We're in the fifth dimension moving forward. It's happened. That's why you're on this channel. That's crack. That's why I'm on this channel. Crack. That's why this is a mediumship video. There's all this beautiful mental mediumship that has been demonstrated through this video, as well as physical mediumship all around me. I love that for us. And our journey also has to do with that, because the Fool is also the great unknown. The sacred I don't know. In real time. That's what you're learning right now, collective. You're navigating the sacred I don't know. In real time. And it's okay. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone, not alone. You have people, you have places, you have connections. You have a beautiful connection to the all that is in earth form, in the material. You have multiple modalities. 7 as a sacred number for you. Yeah, that too. Woo! Okay, my cards are starting to get slippery because this is a brief message, and at the end of the video, they just told me. Oh my goodness. We're gonna end it on a happy note, please, y'all. Yes, please. There's the Wheel of Fortune. And I do believe there's the faintest rainbow in the corner of that picture, of that card. The most lovely of energies representing healing, vibration, frequencies, color, all kinds of things. Beautiful demonstration of light and shadow and purification. And all of the beautiful opportunities and possibilities, collective, that await you. And we're going to take that as a confirmation. I love you. I love you. Happy 3444. If you liked this content, which was channeled in the most divine, loving ways, and I'm so grateful, and I thank Spirit and the Universe ancestors, and all of the divine energies present today. Thank you. If you like, please subscribe. This is a beautiful community that is being built in a lot of ways. Behind the scenes here, behind the scenes back home where I'm from, and all the in-between, all the sacred I don't knows. We're building something beautiful here. And I lovingly invite you to join along. And I thank you for being here. Thank you. Many blessings. Bye.